ID radio and television. You're live with ID Radio. Today it's episode 25 of our activists, bringing up information that is in the struggle. So today you're going to hear about how some activists react to the recent events in the struggle. So take a listen and we'll come back to your reaction.
Fellow Ambazonians, I greet everybody for house. Yeah, 21 gun salute for fighters and where they suffer, they die for ground zero. I want just to say this so posterity go judge all we. Because as we see this war of liberation they go on, for life, when you born Pekin, it is that Pekin na ya Pekin. You start take that Pekin, you live and me do some kind thing. That Pekin fee woke up, he be a successful Pekin way, you go be proud of he. As that Pekin fee woke up, it cause pain, we go take you. Where he self fee move gun, it shoot you, kill you. Why they talk so? Because of it. Now the chiefs them, the people that they give for poor libation for Southern Cameroons Ambazonia, they give Bim Vondopobia the leeway for turn this generation into slavery. Can't reach today. Now because they give you that audacity, because if from day one, they be stand up for do it where we would do on today. Where some people will say sometime, you the one talk against this Amber News line or against the people the way they continue undermine the people the way they die. Why would they fight this war? Because wait, they the one play a game of play to gain something. Either they want gain something behind the scene. Like kudos to everybody. But once in the posterity go judge all we. Say one day, you be the talk like a prophet. You way you think say this so you be just be for criticize the people the way they be see which way be the happen. And they be the try for talk am. They not be the talk because they be the hate that people or they be the hate some particular person. Because wait, they be the look at the bigger side for their nation where they want them. You go be like that mommy way woke up, it grow me picking for some very bad way. That picking woke up, take gun, it shoot, it kill him. Now wait, now the prosperity this way, it go judge we all. How we say this, so this Mr. Dancy we see there for house here. Nevertheless, but something there, the people the way they be give being vondo, the leeway, it don't turn themselves into slavery today. Where they not feel come out for that slavery where they day. Now this struggle go move them for that slavery where they day. Now, own brother that to own blood brother, need John from the old we talk today there for mortuary. Now, Southern Cameroonians then they give you the same horn we wear for hate. So they die with and so. Chairman, yes, chairman, yes. He carry Atsuko 8 point weighty. It take him destroy anyone when one can closer to it. The normal Article 8. Una know. But if from day number 1, they be give back to back for need John Frundi, they be put need John Frundi for a toe. Fellow Ambazonian, if we not do check and balance, we go to come out for frying pan, jump go enter for fire. Una ask una self, if una see what's way a come with somewhere sako, and person way even come before Julius Ayoktabe, una see Mariansa, and the rest of the other people them, una fast track their activity. Una see the kind Ambazonia way, if we no be careful, una one carry and take and go implant them for down day. We need to be very careful. We need to be very careful. And for we to be very careful, na so we no get for romance. Why? We spoil even that picking way we be our own picking. We'll be supposed to grow them well. When we want start for legitimize, want us to say, so no, this one because say you come out for inside IGWay, you be get restoration council, you go from house of tea people, do one go for me own, do one go for me own. Now the same these people them, they work a plan this evil seed. How would not be different from La République du Cameroon where they get 388 party? Yes, when I leave them, the one don't come out and you want go do this one. Now when I see praise singer for the same dictator them way, Unuage country they don't start dictatorship. They buy soap, buy t-shirt, them carry and go for ground one. They start playing that nonsense, say politics. Now the people in this one are tossing they go school. Now the people in this one are tossing are doctors them. Fellow Ambazonian, we need to be very careful. This education way, some people they teach say sometimes they go school. It work for their health cancer. They forget for no say common sense pass even some of that their degree the way they hold them. See people them in professional scammers them. Where the one just can't go implant themselves. You hear say politics. They don't get no iota of truth for their mouths. Now we want start for do the same thing way. They do them for inside Cameroon. Ni John Frunzi and Paul Biya the day à l'époque soute today. Now the same thing when the one start for do them. Make good respected Southern Cameroonians them. They stand, they can't see how we they come out for frying pan for go jump enter fire. God punish the devil. God punish the devil for this activity. When I know see back to back will happen. When the one talks, so one will talk today, so Atango said so, Conrad Christie talks today, so it be Conrad of arms. Because now some of the NUN do that way, it don't climb for people they hate. I'm a president. When I go get 588 president for country where we no get them. Yes, people the one talk say so government this, government that. They talk. You just say sometimes they be go school. You forget your school back for side. The same people the way they sign the enact laws them, they don't feel for respect those laws them. More country don't also be praise singer for them. God punish devil. God punish devil. Say ever support anything concerning Sako, even own brother way, who know they against you, they against which way do and for inside prison. Muto se Julius Ayoktabe Rui. Free people them. Who don't peace drink them? No. We do want start for build a state of anarchy. People they need see vision, People they need see vision. If I talk say sons and daughters of Jezebel, people the way they know go in the realm of the spirit, may them go. They see these people them. Now the same people the way they chop the same with La République du Cameroun for night. For their time, you hear how they talk like Ambazonia, you hear how they talk like angels them. God and say men come in one accord. Like how we diploma they talk say so. Men Southern Cameroonians and they come. They no go come because we see. Now then they pull the same string behind the scene. Like wish people them. Or call sick people them like the one the way they did for Yaoundé. May we not talk against them. May we just groom them. May we groom Amber News Line. The same person who talk say so, he go for LBLM, the wrong gain and so amount. You talk say so, no, the people then they be supposed to find their own leader. You there for Lebialem country, you know they. A bit the next day, you go hook up the fighter. Me Isa bring message for our side. Now person this way they send una information. You hook up the following day to say no, you know be the talk so because say you did talk for a particular group. Go back listen that your audio. You not talk for people that they be stupid. Muna understand say people then study psychology. People then study psychology. And psychology. Now how you feel dictate somebody way, you know say this so you know talk one-on-one. By action and he ways them for doing them. It tell you which way you get for understand them. Now wait till this so we don't see how these Nyongo people the way they don't come out for La Republic. They get the same sons and daughters, Lucifer spirit where La Republic get them. They want try for just decode them. Then they make and say, "Mo karan drink and swallow them." That way, the citizens then for La Republic, they don't swallow that Jezebel the way they should for Yaoundé, they call themselves a government. Yes. If any man the waka you see he calls so and so government. Why would I blame ni John Frundi? Now the same evil seed one at the swamp, sons and daughters of Jezebel. When the one told I thought say so no, I go school. You go school. You need reason like somebody where really go school. Now which is this way when I want for make and say make true Ambazonia the way they want go great they want go create their nation. Where they want go put democracy where belong to the people. We don't say away people they don't put buy thing and send them for down. Blackmail people them. Innocent refugees the way they for down where they know I get their own for chop. You saw them t-shirt send them for down. You teleguise them. Now the same way Amber Newsline it go do them. The following day, they talk say, yeah, no, many people then go for their country. Many go do what they're supposed to do for their country. You be like intellectual. You know, say you go for that country. Behind the scene situation there. Now how you solve and behind the scene? Now how you bring down yourself for to say no, me you condole with them. You see the situation. Make change day. Make firepower day. No, you say make school go on. And like the other country them. When people they want criticize, so when they talk say so they will not think on too much. More build a state of anarchy because they so on them they don't carry on for their head. They want build another evil La Republic country. More carry and go for Southern Cameroon. Now what is this way people they just want a more job believe it no go happen. It no go happen over the dead body the way they continue for kill them. Una go build. Di una evil seed, una the one go swam. Every day and night, una the hash different seed. Today, una the call one na APC, or na weti, ground zero command. E go die like how we, ADF Vitor so na the control 80% for ground zero. 80%. Every day propaganda, they key fly, they say they go kill them. They key, they key even a frog, they say na then kill them. They claim everything in the name of killing. More not correct wrong things them. Now the state of anarchy this way, we not do want to make a bill. See, when you want spoil picking, you spoil picking and how you create that picking for reason. When people then don't reason for that kind of safe way, when we talk this talk so una member. We'll get to Genu brothers then. Where they behind the scene for inside dungeon, for inside America prison. Now who cause them? The same Southern Cameroonians they saw they cause them. If somewhere come and Sakobi do nonsense from day one, una start he no condoning them with some people them. Where they be don't treat the same money, they talk say no, they don't go the money don't lost. They call the same he no go for this thing for audit. The document the way he himself in that time for law, he no keep him. Now man this way we can say he want destroy restoration council. Now the kind country this way we want go bill and for down. Now the kind monsters in this no where we go on for press them. When they talk against Amber Newsline, so when they talk so they don't talk. The snake where you did nest them. that snake go who bite you. Pikin wey no know how way, if papa be take and die, he go die the same die. Muna be very careful. Una no know how way, ya on the regime, he don't suffer people them. Ni John Frundi he die with his chairman for a hand. Now the country that una want to go create them. A country of anarchy, lies telling, backbiting, backstabbing, hypocrisy. Mo just see how she don't quiet. God punish the devil. We no go build another Lucifer industry. Like fellow Ambazonian. The children of God suffer violence, and unto violence they take that belongs to them. We no go stay quiet while we see evil people them. They the one triumphant. We no go agree. We no go agree. And at the moment this, anything you see them, we know they correct. As a good Ambazonian, when we want go build a country, we stand up for the mindsets. If you not correct your picking, you know go see the good action we go portray them. And at the end of the day, the same that picking where you be born am, me he woke up guilty. He go woke up, take na one bullet, take and kill you. The fellow Ambazonian, failing to plan is planning to fail. If we want to build a good nation, we get to start with a good mindset. And democracy, where the power go be belongs to the people. From grassroots to the top. Not from the top dictating down to the grassroots. It will not happen. Like time kuna.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my brother there for the house, brother, sister, them all were there for this house. Today we are 150. And I believe say people that be there for the group now, people that believe say they believe in our institutions, believe in our fighters, believe in the why they believe say we must win this war. If it beats my imagination before God and man say, wait way they have a Bello a big Mabanki. They come for we. Say even only $5. Win only $10. Chip in. You know what $5 if you do. Or $10 if you do. $10 is 6,000 francs for Cameroon way. So mommy will cook 2 big pot chop. Or 3 big pot chop. Who told you they work at Roswell so that every get play for drink Gary. You know how many 6,000 if you do for that person? $10 only. Out of 150 people for this house. When I people because they the APP where they talk say that grow, they talk say that they be the heart for this revolution. If I feel season only 25 people out of 150, 125 the day inside this group, the day inside this house, I would also one win like revolution. Even at the time we were brother and sister the day in total pain. How many people that say they don't kill her for these places? The day on the road, they don't know where they go to. Even God did talk say, when you ask them, when you find them, knock door. When you be in trouble, call my name. I thought it in whether some people to go church or not. I've been say it beat my mind for say $10 for 1 week. So we they here for Weimar country. You know, if even at squeeze no my woman a bag at thief my woman back. Because I see the need. I see how ways of mommies or papas or picky they run, you know, they waiting for chop. They will reach out for the suffering people now. For it has all those now we be the die-hard people 150, 25, they don't trust me, they move their hand. And they pray God say me put more into the hand if 25 they come up for day. But we take past me and say 450 to also 125 day. My brother and sister, can somebody help me? Also 125 people that day. Also their conscience day. Now so one shout for here make noise up and down for win this revolution. Even you day for day how you say you don't day enough for spy. Or nobody says spy, don't be here enough for don't look place. But this story we will talk so. Comrade Chris don't talk for TV yesterday. I mean today. We don't hear story where they come out for day. And they talk say well my people they run. They say they move every $10, even $5. Some people don't move, but the days I do. But we talk cheap. Now for the kind of time with the normal way, things say eat day for the revolution, we got to be boy that gets nothing for chop. 25 people out of 150. It beat my mind. No for waiting, even for just $10. It's unimaginable. People they say they will fight war. It's a disgrace. Yes, Honorable Man, yes, below there is that message. What I mean here is, yes, somebody said that they killed somebody. Who has killed? What is happening? What is circumstances that led to this? Is one onslaught, yes. Onslaught by who? Normally we say that the bridge to Cameroon. Is it not just go to if you heard the message or know the message to make people know that okay, like you don't claim my corner in the key for this what happened, this what happened, this what happened. People they shout floor here, even the enemy, I know they even know when 2, 3, 4 people they such message, you don't go inside some house, people they didn't inside house so the keep was so that we go inside that's how I go kill that people them. Oh, that's just something to explain a little bit.
Yeah, on a good day house. A very sad situation for Ikuna. Yes. A very sad situation. The 5 civilians where they kill them. It touched me. But how long we will continue the cry so? Sometimes we just say we get sorry hard, we will not extend some, we will not do some kind of things. These people they overtake advantage for our weakness. When at this sorry hard we will get them. That cause our people pain. They use axe for civilians. What an army! What a shame! What a shame! Say una be unable to fight una rivals them. Una turn make up people they not get gone. Una day una want show una anger. Una want show una day. And at this some enablers them, some fools them, where they some Anglo fools them. They when ARF they go do something. They'll come out, can't talk how they be terrorists, they be this, they be now the highest wicked people for this guy. Which day do they ARF don't torture civilians and so, or they don't ever turn against the population for this kind of way. Like publicly do them day after day, night after night, but we know the same. But they were ARF, they go even beat national enabler some way. We go turn for call ARF the names them. The ones that the food and where they call themselves say politicians. They don't be now a time where we're not supposed to spare anybody. We're not supposed to. And me, the Bamileke them, all the francophone them, all the francophone them, where they inside Ambalan, made the pack fine. Made the pack fine. It don't too much. Yes. It don't be on a level where they use axe. See people where they call themselves the army. Say they be army. Train army. Kind people don't come for them. Israel, US, France, they don't come train them. See army where they undergo training. See where see the barbaric thing where they do. They sometimes with Joe Jones na Jones. Yes. If we not start do all the francophone them, that means say I remember say there some day I think days ago I be talk say we no touch people, but after the kind of things the way we use our own eye we see them. No, we're supposed to pay la Republic with their own coin. Yes. Thank you, I'm Mr. PF. Yeah, when I go to the house, a very sad situation for Ikuna. Yes. A very sad situation. The 5 civilians were the killer. They touched me. But how long we will continue the cry? So sometimes we just say we get sorry hard, we will not extend some, we will not do some kind of things. These people they overtake advantage for our weakness. When at this sorry hard we will get them. They cause our people pain. They use axe for civilians. What an army! What a shame! What a shame! Say una be unable to fight una rivals them. Una turn make up people they not get gone. Una want show una anger. Una want show una day. And at this some enablers them, some fools them, some Anglo fools them. They when ARF they go do something. They'll come out, can't talk how they be terrorists, they be this, they be now the highest wicked people for this guy. Which day do they ARF don't torture civilians them so, or they don't ever turn against the population for this kind of way. Like Republic they do them day after day, night after night, but we know the same. But they were ARF, they go even beat na so enabler some way. We go turn for call ARF the names them. The ones that the food and where they call themselves politicians. They don't be in a time where we're not supposed to spare anybody. We're not supposed to. And me, the Bamileke them, all the francophone them, all the francophone them, where they inside Ambalan, made the pack fine. Made the pack fine. They don't too much. Yes. They don't be on a level where they use axe. See people where they call themselves the army. Say they be army. Train army. Kind people don't come for them.
I'm telling you, house. Wait till my friend they talk for you about to retaliate. So my friend read time he said they marry with the classic grammars and not be throw some spell on us. That will not feel see nothing. The only thing we see is how you can fight this person and this person will fight this person. Even the person he tries to me, told him will not begin fight, so it's totally enemy for send them will not fight. You told him will fight trouble day. You told him will not fight trouble. That I mean we didn't accept trouble day. So which side will go to? Because there's no way you can tell Uncle B here that what Larvik has been doing to us in terms of killing our civilians. We've never touched anyone. One Francophone way there in our midst. This is unheard of. When I read tell me I communicate you to tell me say there's nothing that will send Larubri to go to the table to negotiate. They continue to reap us as they are doing. We haven't given them what will make them to go to the table. When they hit like they will hit their own. They hit like they leave their place, can't hit our own for our place. We know they go hit down their own for their place. But they are on the day amongst we. If we don't say you hit one of us, we hit two of yours, you hit one of us, I swear to God, these people don't get a different level. Tell me how they kind of massacre that goes so. We'll stay quiet. La Republic, don't do this. I will stay quiet. What is going to force people to think that something is going wrong? Because that's what they want to do. Now you when you feel the pain, you get to react to the pain where you feel that. I know my way they inflict to the pain, it go, and that's why he want to subdue you. He kills the people, burn their houses. What atrocity has these people not done? Yet we cannot touch even one francophone for our own side. These boys will come and say now we're fighters. What are they thinking about? And for 100 people, you don't get a crowd. For 100 francophone, you don't get from burn their house. I don't care whether that house belongs to an Ambazonia. We don't from the beginning, because the minimum we get houses francophone and send that put out. If they burn your house, and as they say, we can't say, hey, someone don't be how we are wicked. How can we? But when they man can't burn us, so hey, they don't burn. How would they do this? This is this man where they burn us, so no, someone get time. This is absolute stupidity. This man, they have the burn, someone get time. Why the burner? Because maybe the suspense that boy did it on the amber boy them. But in a we do curse we still curse we ourselves, you don't believe them. But yet Lapubi does that with impunity and nobody raises a finger. Amber don't kill some people for some play. I hear from my brother at the top here. Amber don't go to play kill somebody, nobody enabler. The way that the man can't do the kind of massacre we do so. So it do big babanke boy, oh it didn't happen. We know we talk, hey. But me Amba don't touch only someone say the beater. Hey, heaven broke loose. How dare you touch one of us? As it is ought to determine who is in danger. That boy that they fight, the person where they lead people, but they can't kill them. When they touch them, will curse them to their lives. How dare they do that? This war is not against us. It's going to be against this. So anybody who is us, you can just sell us because you are us, you sell us, we cannot do anything. Man is talking that with total frustration. I'm telling you, total frustration. They would do this thing when? These have youth, you see, very healthy youth of the day. They don't know why they call them, they don't kill us. So. When I remember sometime when they even we started, because over the return that I say, largely plan I say they're going to kill every male between around 15 years old. They're going to finish, but make sure they finish all them. We are saying it here. So many people they slaughter for Big Babanke or Boyo. So many they doing for a corner today. So many they be doing yesterday. So many they be doing the other day. And we stay quiet. We cannot make a statement. Coming to shout on social media will do the doesn't answer the question. Can we target the people and see what we can do to them for their own citizens too? Now we're on the Ramadan sacrificial lamb. Oh my goodness, people that defy war. Which good thing would they do? Which war are we fighting? When they hit you, you hit them. This time they take a hit you, if you get that type of thing, hit them too. An eye for an eye. But they will hit, we burn houses, do everything. And their own houses are amongst us every day. But we can't dare touch one. The people that burn their house, so they will get what to do. See that when you get it, they will get what to do with the fight. So innocent people, they can't wipe their houses down. We are fighting a war. Enemy, you want to fight only a military way, it will take a gun, kind then you shoot it. Is that what Larubri is doing? If you fight only a bad boy, the way the boy will shoot us, they fight them. Fight war, my state. There are many ways to fight a war to inflict pain on the enemy. We're supposed to remember that when we don't burn their houses, kill them, there are people that will know say something is happening over there. They will sit up. But tell me, how did we that sitting in peace, they do their business normally, like Victoria, they do their peace, they go on, nothing not happen. This is regrettable, I swear to God, this is regrettable.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you belong. Yes, if this man wait to send this audio out, if not soldier, yes, it means he don't understand how to fight the war. Yes, they way when I go start soldiers, them go soldiers, they go start. They take down that Bamblikas, Francophones them for their own land, even for their own land. Yes, now that time we will not start for fight that war. Now we the still warm now, we are saying we never start fight this war. The day where you see embassy Bamblikas shoot them, you see Francophone shoot them, see for this land, yes, that day you will see say the war don't start. At that time we will start the war. But this time so we the pray now for pray. Yes.
house, I go. My talk something this. I be very happy for the people where they be advise the leadership for this interim government for no approach or for no get anything to do with Russia today. A discussion be there inside his house. People they talk how Russia, the need for approach, the need for do this, the need for do that, blah 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 blah. I think today all we did take our eye to chop Christmas. Maybe we imagine, say we be go approach Russia, and then this country or Western world they probably they catch we. When I see which way they go on for Russia today, now unbelievable. And there is a possibility say at the end of Putin or at the end of Russia, because it don't make the whole country they agitate. Some state they talk how they want break away, Putin the right hand person, the Wagner mercenary guy, he threaten Putin the threaten he, Putin don't put arrest warrant on him, say must kill him. You know, when we say sometimes politics, there's a more leave politics for politicians them, leave carpenter for carpenter them, leave hunter people them. Me they do their job with the norm best. Now all these shithole African countries where they be go stand behind Russia. If Russia collapse today, South Africa, Uganda, and the rest plus Cameroon, they go pay a price. They go pay a price. More wet. They see how they buy dance. They go for before for back. More joe wet. They see them. It won't be long. Yeah, I agree with you. I need to deny the fact. Say whatever they happen for United States. I'm talking of Russia. You know, I'm talking of Russia. For be entangle ourselves with Russia. And my point that I need to talk about which way to go on for United States inside the United States. But again, they will never ever imprison Trump. And even Trump go for power, he will never judge Biden. And even if he judge Biden, Biden not ever go for prison. Now they pack the way they run sign them for the longest time. They get immune. If you only play politics for the world, like say that they do, but it was not gonna happen. If you want that, you bet me. None of them know will go jail anymore. Never.
Mr. Famiki, I think that's politics. Well, let's wait and see. I believe that subsequently the issue will be neutralized or managed. The Wagner group is also they also have an interest. What is their interest? How do you know if the Wagner group doesn't want to work with the West to continue with their imperialism? We need an opposition to the West to expose the excesses.
Thank you, Comrade Val. I think our friend Commander Fabian thinks that the West is on order. Somebody cannot oppose the West. If you call them, you are evil. Russia not get friendly too. Russia get friends. All the Africans they congregate through Russia. All the China and them, all the India and them. I didn't know with China, with Russia, with Putin. My man, all the kind of thing are politics. As I comrade talk for you, Val and Mike, all these things is politics. The whole world needs overhaul. Now, Africa, when you talk about Russia, yes, Russia agitation, if they side of Russia, which will not send it, maybe you don't read it somewhere. It depends who is giving you that information. Because the West will tell you the worst of the worst, but if you hear foreign radio stations, or other not the Western radio station, you will see what we put into they do. You see, nothing we used to do it for here, say, when we don't stick for one station where they listen, or not they listen with the other side where it happen. The Western world, they don't make their media, they don't coin their thing for the way they think another opinion, not they just be, accept the opinion. Remember that time where America want to go for Iraq. If you hear any other news anyway again,
It was America is in heaven, America is this, they are going to do this, all of this and this and this. They completely shut their own people from hearing the other side of the story. If you hear this at the Sarah, you hear this other foreign radio station, you see what the way Russia to do for the West as the day for Ukraine. Well, so how many areas Russia don't take up, where Ukraine they try to take over. But you cannot hear that here. So they control the information to what they want you to hear, and they'll propagate that to make themselves at the digital crisis of the world. But then at the man where they think they pay me, they see what we did it. Now the man where they suffer that pain, they know what we did it. All this thing is world politics. Russia get their own alliance they did for their own side. America get their own alliance with the France they did for their own side. Or for to say, oh, it was a mistake, it would have gone to Russia because Russia is trying to integrate. So all the big nations where they did, they don't do it. Well, you may talk, but even will not be good, but today, the West don't do it with it. What have they done? So all these things, the way, when the West will control information, they get to make a more hear, more no hear things, other man they hear. When you go somewhere, you hear how other people they talk about the other part of America, not be grimmy, none. Even inside the America. If you come to the United States, Fabian, you realize that you go for radio, you go for MMBC, CNN, you never hear anything bad about Democrats. You go for Republican, you go for Fox News, you never hear anything where Republican, if you do anything, or if you even hurt a fly. Until you listen openly to do two radio stations or the two people, them. They feel, oh, damn it, there's something happening here. And it I'm betting the way that the Democrat, their channel, they don't make up, whether Biden, they do it, you can never hear it there. If I tell you wait to wait, if you hear for other foreign station or the other side of the story, wait really happen for you with the son by Hunter Biden and the Biden's family, the investigation where they go. But if you hear for the other side, you know here. Or if you go for the Republican, you hear investigation where they do for Trump. You hardly hear for the plenty. Or they turn at their own side story. Now I tell you they toss for way for the revolution. In the YouTube say, every person where they inside government, you know, they be forgoing the government. What to say? I want to know true. A government spokesperson or somebody who is reporting for the government is not the first person to say the government negatively. It's in a bid to sell the government as positive as possible. That's what I'm saying. That if you go for MMBC, you go for CNN, you think that Democrat don't ever do anything if he ever bad in the whole world. You go for Fox News with the Democrat Republican, you would think that don't ever do anything in the United States. But when you listen, Democrat from Republican, they are also their racial, you hear what Democrats are doing. Or when you hear Republican from the other side of the Republican, you hear what they do. And if you are blind to thinking that you hear only from Democrat they are on, you put the Republican like the worst enemy if you ever do in the world. But then if you hear from the other, you put Republican like the worst enemy of the system. That is what it is. So the control of information, the West, they don't tell we rapper for the kind way, we don't even know that we're left and right. They kill you, they bite you, they put coal for the, you don't know say they hot, but then they take you, they go. And any rapper say one question, now we say, oh, no, we go for this man, or no, go that man are evil, or that man are this. But when you say that man are evil, you look at the evil way the man do, if you really get deep into it, you don't see the evil way the man they do. Even if he good day, but the other man be paying, he says he be Jesus Christ. But if the other side, only me tell you what they do. You open, that's what the man they do. So all these things is politics. When for the America, when a Democrat they for chair, the people that would try to play, well, the raw, oh, Jesus Christ has fallen, this is going to happen, this is happening. When Democrats come out, Republicans come out, Democrats, oh, the heaven has fallen, this is happening. And if you are listening only to that people in the power, you never hear say something happen for the other side of the story. That is politics. That's how they do it. Don't let the people know of your ills. Only portray the other person in your own ills. But you know if you hear they talk about you, or maybe that's why they don't bring in passing. Who would take care of? You don't mention at the past. But the other man they would sing every day. And that is what they call politics. So no matter they happen for Russia. Internal agitation, they happen for plenty places.
You know.
Yeah, great house, Uncle B. Sorry, so wait to wait this year now, so now wait to wait don't happen since. I listen to the very short audio way, if not fighter or if he reason like fighter, fine. When you be see before the one Kifi marshal away, we don't take the war over. Now Southern Cameroonians a plan the Kifi marshal. Until the day where we will come out for shell for do the right thing, we go remain in bondage. Because even the privileged slaves and sisters, they know very well. The one way they hold me plenty, Uncle B, now the fighter the way they hold the gun for their hand. I don't just imagine, say me, I go hold them. I not plan for the same blacklectism where they plan kill innocent people them. I plan the same thing for them. When you there for guerrilla war, your person know how it operates. Now only for Ambazonia way would one bring out our own things them. La Republique they do it was ago. With the smile, with the laugh. When le how we Conrad Chris talk say, are we really angry enough? He don't do some program almost 2 or 3 times so. Are we really angry enough? When true genuine fighters where they stand for the restoration of Southern Cameroon, we take we no time. They be angry enough when they receive the funds and they buy those bullets for those trigger. They go do the right thing. And when they do the right thing, they go see the result. Because wait see, a diplomat be done for inside Ngomba house. It talk him. It says Sunday go there we go be an eye to an eye, a tooth to a tooth. A tooth for a tooth. Una go see him. A diplomat be don't talk. Tibonal be don't talk. The same Tibonal way. Now he advise we. Now he talks today so make leaders and come together. Make them do so. Jesus there for your corner. You define it from far away. Wait there for your corner for the place where you dey. Would they in bondage? Would they in bondage? Southern Cameroonians and they in bondage. What's be their problem? Themselves. They hate the enemy, but they chop, they dine with the enemy behind the scene. To the day where we go start for do the right thing, starting from the restoration fighters them, starting from we will they out for see and will call spade a spade. For see and say, will not call these boys them, intoxicate their mind. No do and so. Now, the same people they will say they there for defense. Now they talk say no do and so. Una no cross, una no do and so, una no do and so. Geneva Convention, una no do and so. Something they will not understand. When it comes to destiny, una see how way Tinubu don't fight. Today they there for court. He be talks today, so when you want to take power, you go a la can. You take him, you grab him. If they not see go a la can for take him for his hand for courts, he don't get onto the chair. See him. When it comes for destiny, you need laugh over your destiny. For independent, they no go give we. We go fight, we go grab him, and we go be able to take him. Unless we do and so. We don't do na the ping pong game then so. We fighters and sisters, they don't enter for the ping pong game with the gun for their hand. Now the most sorrowful part this way they. You play your enemy, they kill you every day. Kill the same your population where you fight for defend them. A genuine restoration fighter is supposed to take another oath for see the signs. The signs them how we don't show it be very glaring. Today, we need to see how the people that they support La Republique with their media them. We need to see them, they know come out. We see all this killing for Big Babanki and the one way happen for this place when I say for the Southern zone. when I see how they cut person with the axe no, they not get feeling as they don't finish, the next thing they will come for the other families them. No, so when they want being a good journalism. Una only be against Amber. Una only be against Amber. But another Amber go free una. And at the same time Amber go be angry enough for do so the real truthful Amber need for do for take back a country. And the small message do I want leave am. Let Uncle B. Just calm down yourself. If you want to overlook that thing, you know we'll see the end of Ambazonia. Calm down. Me will calm down. We know say this fight na a mystery. Southern Cameroon na a mystery. But it will come to pass. With all this killing, with all the atrocity, it will come to pass. The few individuals where they will stand up, where they will stand strong, they will decide to do things in the right way. They will cross the bridge. Now the only thing this way me have to talk. Like greet all the Southern Cameroonians them. And for our brothers and sisters, the way they continue to die, may their soul not ever be rest. La République, it empowers Southern Cameroonians every day. You give them the reason every day for fights. Now the reason this way, back to back. Restoration of Southern Cameroon, 30 years to come, it will ever end. Men and continue. Today, when they see where they keep people with the axe, they go butcher una for the next 5-10 years again. Chop them, cook and sew, chop them. Now wait till this one and see them. The one the way they toss it, so they fine. No, they chop during their mimbo them. They there for northern zone. They there for quiet place and military. They back them. They do so. The one the way they say they be officials them. Una own day go come. They go safe una the same alaka where una the see them today so. Any side where you there you call yourself say this will be Southern Cameroon. You the see this thing them. When they want come out, when restoration fighters and do them, una will come out for outside, talk with basket. Today, only hear what's really happen as na military. Time kuna plenty.
The situation in Russia, the situation it's been crawled down already. You see, in Wagner Group, there are about 4 top guys in Wagner Group. One of them is the one that is the architect of that mutiny, and he was empowered by Putin. He's been, who is giving him the ammunition? Putin is giving him the ammunition. And the truth is that most of the ammunition that they collected from Ukraine, they want to take them to Africa, to Sudan. But Ukraine and Putin says no, weapons should not be taken to Africa. And that is why the man gets angry. So far the situation has been crawled down in the area that is concerned, surrounded by top military guys, by heavy military. So I don't know, you don't even think about that. Say, just wait and see how tomorrow will look like. The man has resigned, the man is asking for forgiveness even already. So it's not easy. They have about 4 or 5 of those top guys in the Wagner Group, and they're all being empowered by Russia, by Putin. So whatever thing he's doing, just give them some few days and the situation will be over.
Yeah, I'm from Chomon to Uncle Wobe. The Chong was number Saturday, the 24. Annual 14 Anya and Guala the Bong, Amela, the 2023. Come and go, you. William Bawo no Mambia on that. Ngubituri. Ingita Ambo Biolenge. Ambo Biolebang, in particular. Because Kogombo Biolebang in particular. Nzono, Bisimon Kongta. Ala is a Ketung Joa on the 23. Ngongu community, anti-Sitawuzam. Sitawuzam College. Amvo. All on team as Kujungat, Buvenjoba, Amas Kujungat, Aji. Because community where Ketungandia, Boko won't Tungbambang. Babble, Western Union, wherever be Befieri. Be wound on Katagavanya, Ejuradi. Mbonzan Kate, ebe ex student sit of wisdom ebi bobo ndonte to bab agala ja to bo ba boto wotan jo ja wala abo me ndu fa wa nyogo to bab ala jole boto te ala mbia ma skula se mebi bumbo se mo fia acha ka konte ambo wo ene won le bia la mambo ene won le bang ya go ngari akwe bin ngu wota mbota la ja ba boto tie no la bam nun egwu ebo bena na roncho ekego na roncho na bu anyan pan epitawe no ba la ba ngalo ka lo nganga mebebugo obunze go ngamba nzele sit of zongbo bele fama Italy bele mo le fa Italy fu ngu sit of zongbo mfu ngu hospital mvo nkwate nyinka eyi tongale dam bolo go bu ngbo ba mele chiembo bebu ncho bolo bi ndo bo sahengwa bugo imbu nte o tini bu ngbo nu ebombo mebu etema mamo etema jima po ya ma ba ta jima la republic ba ma yebe kite bi bele fungu ambo bebu ka bi na ndure ene nwa abonti abingo de bin pan be na peter wonu ale bi che bi dalenge be na enjoy ma bo mienu eta so kana ndure odo so ngotuma be ele emesi to uzo nwere be jo nwa ya cha be cha me betuwa bu fa kite so ngwa bu mba na ngumalero na nzambu mi ebongun mbu Ambazonia government mi bugu na hai ana ndo man bu wona government no no ngwa yer kana ndroncho ele fele ngaba yigeji the whole Ambazonia go nga senzele be fie me room ele be community school bobo nchoti be community school owo nke bebu ena ngo abo ba semi na ngo school mambo gbebi bu ma wota senzo haba ndo nya jodadu bele nyi secondary school mu nge secondary school ya si na mbo private ya ta si na mbo ma school ala republic bo bona be cho be na school junwet be na ngo ele alo be junwet be ne be fie asungo jobe le be choti school bu anden nge bezibi le bi alam bezibi ebi in fontem ebi the whole bi alam beziri go school bu beton gungu tanju ba asko go tan chan ngabi ya you fazi al go school bugi be how eba mi mbo re be bang ebi mbo ta toro Ambazonia ko ebi mbo enye all the 13 country bi inti Ambazonia bege bogo community be cho community school won ko na go school ma be private school nda schools amazala republic be ba cho bibi fungu zara mbuze bi me zara bang bege bi de bang to bogo school ba ezenti mbuku eba mi mbu so ke bi ma yam ze be na hariye bu general ma ge lo power gu ngo be cho ma school ye changa bia school ji ndang tenchi eju bin fanala njo me community school wan chan eji won kun ala school fa ba ku ngo an nan ngo gam tu na o ngo program sambia o lang tenjo community school bela mbunti na ta mbunku abela nga community school afong community school ala school anjansa community school anje eji be tutu ma kwa nga tebo baba business school bu obi nyok tebo nku bu tu bonku bi ni la school bu mo jole ese ba mi mbo bonku bi mamba ka bu nze to kwa ala bi ka ba jam na ko ngo chang nya la school bu jore ngwa la kana fa bo ga ba andia eji sang bo tu map mo jole bonku jungat ena to nku biya eji ngwa la kana fa bo to ga ba e bo to ga ba e bi ngi to ga ba e ba fa bo to ne ndamba e ga be mele emele bugara besi na ndoro roba zango buong bazo ne ge belo ndoro roba e bon cha mere bu le bang nda adu ngwale gu bu tebam jore ba e ke if anti ale bang bo so manye le bang o bon grammar school yela school apo bia bu le lanke mbong ele bumbi yela school apo bia bu le lanke mbong grammar school yela zi mbo school apobia bilo lanki mbongo mozala ango bilo lanki ebo mbili bibi wonkete amozale cho atebo Baby being good about private school. Again, the only private school you has in Mose. I won't be private school, but you must be for Italy from Guya last number. Sit or was on college. Again, we will be one wall bang, and one will be a lamb. Again, a doctor. Again, we got fanga too. More along to bang bang shows that Tomanti sit. Come on, Williams a jibuchong. Bering Bosong go by won't charge your day. Be your bushia buta. Kabi song good no. Bula mother Ambazonia, all Ambazonian chum. It's no operate, operate. There's a laser no bang. I will cho. But the Baba was the best and good yabi mori, canon on roro, Benagu. So I know you want to go. Kabi long the fianco weighing go. Mobile big bushy. I'm a school you went from 1 to 3. Mobile holiday to Moyi. Moya for a school for. Jong Munko at table. Both you call at school. You remember me be more than boasting be more nangua. Dog about or predajap. I'm on national anthem, you was a fair table. I'm a plan for be a poor years old auntie at table. Below me, Mombua, a logo my school, you went. A yam on Moya Fiagabango at table. Cambum be done conta. Alas, the Kutundia is you on the 23 and go. I won't teach school, you want you. Mbimbuna konta anyone will be a lemon and one will a bang. Ya no you are going gala to Buba. Odo Winyancho, Ala Jabate Buba. Bovan Baby in the Minapitala, Japan and Roncho. Busumo, I'm always Boon Hangwasi Auntie the Bill Focta, Wungu, Alabiel Mabungu Nongbai, Mosoya Santi Alamori Atibu. Bully Bimbi. Mbe alon different awo alon different alama afie mangbo bu kabe am always bu na asi atebo bun bum bong the only thing you must know asho anyone le bielam is a below asho be le bielam incham ngem bu ndan tieto motanju begere be fu aminji ncho office senior dio be fu aminji ncho office central dio o ncho any office po bi ntiminji be chota gungu bu le go akwe bu mabu etenale fo I'm always a butcher. I'm a republic. Anti me, on till be a lamb. At the Abu more the best in Buma Wabani. Go for Bel Bubua, a long Bubua. But Mumbo Minji Yala Capita. Bu won't be done Kababu Caventon at the about Tambio Castle. Oh, no castle, Machang. So Kabuna was only any more. Yakina etung mo yafu enyayi ala school asset of wozam aba bahom onu lombo numbia o tong yejo o won tong yejo lo gori ngo wosina mbo won wole bialam nko nganga ne du ko nganga la belok tabi mbo le gulo tung o fi nzanginte mase nko ngala la atewonge ngonde mari ajua because Amanu went from Tichonga 1 year dead word on the 24. Yes, number 14.3. I am going to 2023. Mumbolo Falele Gulo. Yaka for Juma Kurie, Koro Akakumo tongue of Alifileria, Ofunde, Mimbole, over Vinia for your say Gole Mario Ajua, Olombon Rentari, Ntonga for Jumare, Alpha, Nkomonde Elefa, what means the profit tongue for Katung. Ogola abu jagole leguwa tene legu obombolo fale olembo funde legulu mbo abu jotubu abu achenandia mbo makabunta lewo bo funtonwe ngorap mimbo futonwe binjule bogo mbo ene mbo amze botongo nto machinandia ngore bijole gap mebijole gap mendia mewonu mebi kango bibe tambo bi etechongo wo ebu bibu zendo longbo janchia be ka wonu mi kanjang ni explain me enu ngo bo nganga mbongo bi se bo mbo ju mbongo mo nu ka gugu ndo mi na mbo bi la be ba na tota mi o she bi ba njengo bo sinjo gwo nkongo bo be nwa bi si ndo mi o na njua ba wo sindang tango bo bi eze mbo te magu bo bi bo bi bi mo nku yu bo ka ma te bo be na to re ju chongo wo ngo bi zo lo cho fi to bo ba na mbo nyam ni se be ko shot ndiri agofin kendi ajo non abo men di tuda wonti The Bayong Mo, we can go put 10 o'clock, we go in Chong and open air, with your go Magalia, that you for gang. Buna so one of 6 o'clock, La Bondi, Cage in the one or what in the go. I won't go over after Burman go, I remember having go through the Tangang. Ungasala Kibo Buna got and Bua, over go need your young tanty talk tonga, young tanty tape, Butang and good more weight. But most go wogo. You know what women's there. Maybe won't come to.
Good evening, House. Revolutionary greetings. I sorry said the bond were home skill were brothers. We they here we they talk about Russia and Ukraine. I be very sorry for we Africans. Someone the way they don't stay for this America, I think they don't learn, they don't know the world politics. So at the deal with people where they really know what way they do. This audio we are listening from Mr. Mark, what is something like the name. As he say, we never know, nothing. We just be like in the days of 1960s. So you think for you, according to you, say Prigozhin go overthrow Putin for day, take power. Man, we say get 25,000 soldiers where they don't already reach Russia and 25 they come join you. Where Russia get 1,500,000 soldiers, well trained with officers. They steady, and Russia get again what they call them reservists, more than 1 million and something. And Russia get this Chechenese them where they did for you back again. Then you think say man like Prigozhin go overthrow Putin for day. That one now waiting a dream? I'm sorry. That this kind of story, I beg not to bring them inside this house. People go to look you like to say you never even go school. The thing don't even end. Prigozhin by himself, we don't talk, say he don't stop for the place where they don't stop him. And you get for stop him. You know, say Prigozhin the fit take 30 minutes. 30 minutes on the Russia, if we give order, they will take 80 minutes, wipe you out. Then you come here to talk like to say this Western country where they join Russia. Nothing don't go happen for Russia. Nothing. We did to today. I will come back again. I ask you, say, what did don't happen for Putin? You will come back, talk, lie, say, oh, it don't happen so for Russia. All we will see, all we will see what way to go on. Not something where you want you the same, you will come tell we. It is that thing a tactic for war. Prigozhin nothing do something for Russia, nothing. Where if it do it's some man where if it do something for Russia now under America, and America they avoid. These three countries, make a name for you: America, China, Russia. If you say you want break with their back, make you stand fine. So you think say Prigozhin go make overthrow Putin for day? That one na waiting. Some man we think so, we get them so for your brain. No, I don't think say that man don't go school. Or even if he don't go school, that means say he don't know the world politics, he don't know how things them they work. But I know brain because you get for be soldier before you know how war the fight. Everything don't be under control in Russia. For instance, Prigozhin they take your soldiers, them go back. And my problem I say, if we don't know war, make we not talk about war. You think say man go come out for this place for your bases where been they come enter for Russia where no kill no one person, and it don't go near to the capital where no kill no one person. Then if they turn back again, they go back for your bases. They don't already negotiate, so it go back. And Russia never shoot no one of your soldiers. You too never shoot no one of soldiers kill them. So how you see say this situation be? This one is strategic for war. Now strategic. This Western power, they be very happy. They be happy even with Ukraine. They be happy. Say now they go overthrow Putin. Chechnya they don't already send more than 200,000 soldiers. What did they for route? Now someone them already reached for the place where Prigozhin been they. May we not think say something go touch Russia for this war. Russia, for instance, for this war now. If someone think say Putin go for it, it go be no go be easy. Yes, good evening, House. Revolutionary greetings. 21 gun salute to all of our fighters, generals, foot soldiers defending the homeland. Ambazonia must be free and totally free, and will be bound to fight till we free Ambazonia. Not the last man standing, but till Ambazonia be free and totally free. We don't always talk about this so-called Amber News Line. Time where this man become with this noise, we too, we know make investigation, we know reason, we take all those noise, them appreciate them, start share them. They even blame we today, say why we believe we go too far for what we don't do. You look, Amber News Line, it don't go the support this so-called General Fosso of Libya. This General Fosso of Libya, it work with Paul Tasson when a CPDM member. We get all information about. And this General Fosso, it stand the position of Ayeke in the days of Ayeke. You see? And if you understand, you see, say, Amber News Line is trying for project this General Fosso, because according to he, they before making a meeting before they appoint Field Marshal way it will be for Libya. Now what way Amber News Line talk. But before Field Marshal the King be one die, he be put his successor way be a General 2x2, Field Marshal 2x2. Because if I do go war with you, I will know your actions, and I will know if you fight, I will know all what you if you do. So we know say before Field Marshal one die, confusion be there in Libya because some fighters them not be the pay allegiance to Field Marshal the King. Why? Because this Mr. Compass to Sako, the draft them way be doing for 220, 221, no dime, no bongo for Libya. To the instant way, there's some man send money, 25 millions for Field Marshal. He send money, they send that money for Sako, make it send them for Field Marshal the King. Sako take that money, she done on top. Yes, I even hear say your girlfriend Alingua now the sick, and at the press they make it die with that money for Ambazonia. Them when they take them go play life with Sako. And today, Amber News Line is trying for project the APRC. Amber News Line mission for hijacked all the generals and hijacked even the revolution. Because the way where Amber News Line is take enter for this struggle, now for come show say, for what we don't do for 7 years, we'll never do nothing. Now you will come yesterday, we go tell we the way forward. Now why it comes say fund tracking. You think say La République du Cameroon as I know them, I don't be soldier for Cameroon. They go for this thing, for headquarter. They plan war today. Information go out. Tomorrow they go plan war. Information go out. After tomorrow they go plan war. Information go out. I tell you, say other people they will go for jail, all of them. And you know their sentence na death penalty. Yes, because this security for war no fit go out.
Yes. All this thing where they talk say he get technology where don't infiltrate La Republic, any place where they don't plan war, they analyze them, then they give information for what. But all those things na crowd, na lie. That man get agenda. Because I think say this Paul test on them or they give you some certain information, say they go attack so place. So if they go attack amigo, say no, if they don't give those informations for they say so if they get information so that we are boys them go get confidence for you. He go detect their phone number. He go to try how he go track them down. I don't ask I don't ask more than 3 questions for the no man no answer me. These supporters for the Amber Newsline, no man never answer me. No person. And he said nothing answer. I don't talk for you say make drag my number. Tell me for the country where they for this world. Because I do use number for some country where not there for that country. Make it drag and tell we say, okay, you there for so place, you there for so for that country. I will know say yes, Amber Newsline. Really, it will work. Yes, you know, you get technology where if you drag and know which way these things them happen. Yes, that is the first problem. Number 2, this Amber Newsline where claim say get technology for day. One of our friends don't tell you say make a dark number for some one of the soldiers, he not be able. You come knock them up for day, they can talk say he get technology where it they infiltrate intelligence of Cameroon for headquarters where they plan war for day. It they know any place where they go attack. So he get all those information. Or some people that ask you say no, now the officers them they jam for you. So he get people where they give them money. You get how much money? Which side they take that money for go jam? So they make they give you how they plan also. This Amber Newsline will be jam well AMS. Those are the same groups. And this APLAC, you know if you see their faces because they know if they see their face, they get correct plan. Wait where this put to find them now for surrender all the barracks them where we get them for down. All of them. If you be commander where you don't give them phone, they will call you, tell you all everything. Where you want to make them send you exiled. And if they so they will tell you say they will make you passport, they will make you waiting. And time where you will want cross with that passport for go for Nigeria, they will kill you. Because they know what to do. Now we the sorry for blood. La Republic, if La Republic get chance for finish, slaughter all Ambazonia go do them. Yes. Now we they get sorry heart. La Republic not get that sorry heart. If you see how the burn houses for Ikona today, then we don't ask Amber Newsline and say, okay, this intelligent way to game. It don't prevent this 60-something, 70-something, but they kill them for big babanki. No. It don't prevent this killing where they go on for Bello. No. It don't prevent this burning of houses in a corner. So this information will give them. The man will get the house if for carry him take and run. Because he say they don't give them, they never take care, they for do how? No intelligence, no day way this man they get them. And you take me, okay, make we just talk say you will be La Republic today. You the plan war today, tomorrow, today, where you get soldiers, commanders, generals, them where they plan that war, the secret go out. Tomorrow the plan secret go out. You will leave that soldiers for day. They will come tell you how the secret go out. If they say they don't know, you go try for find out for know how this secret them to go out. We all know something where they plan and then that they go inform man say, when I just see this thing will happen for Ukraine, they say, oh, Bragajin, they go make coup d'etat for Russia. That one is nonsense. That one is just stupidity. Man, the plan coup d'etat, then he say, I don't come there for this social town. Then I go, I don't there now, I there for road for go for na child's play. Coup d'etat is something where if you make them today, Before you reach tomorrow, and if they don't arrest the president, all things don't finish. No man, when they only hear and say they don't catch the president, you finish. Nothing when you go plan, say you there for social border. Man go come out with for Ukraine with the troops come enter for Russia for one kill. You know, kill no one person. And it say there for 200 kilometers to Moscow. No one man, nobody kill, no person. Now you don't come out to talk, say no, you want no one say make the throwaway broad for Russia. Tell me you know one come make that good time. You know say they will throw broad. Now you don't come talk say no, they're not done negotiate. You don't begin go back for BROC or you go now side, make your soldiers them go back. People they inside this forum they tell me say, oh, people they be join Russia. Oh, today Russia goes scatter. I just look them, they laugh. If I say if you any person will get brain, not fitting for this kind of way. So this general foresaw, now obstacle for Libya now. Just as Ayet Kebimbi obstacle, if you trust foresaw or today, it means say you do that one for your own risk. Because foresaw today now obstacle for the BLM. That is say some people them there where they come on the BLM, they know what you are they talk. And if they don't know, make they be informing about the situation. We to talk with the generals them, eh?
Yeah, fellow Ambazonians, a great house, a great everybody. 21 gun salute for generals, for ground zero, ground one, and for diaspora. Now, moment this way, you will find say somebody ask question. The other day, will be the talk say this so Amber News line. It be talks on talk. It be make some words away. It be very gruesome. Like how we see we don't see how people then they pull the string behind these restoration fighters them. I hope say this so people they don't go inside for us them when they see the various for us them and when they hear about Foncho. Now the same guy this way, Fee Marshal he don't go, he get issue. I know believe say this so the one the way they don't hear a voice, they hear which way they talk. Amber News line, the same people the way they go UC. Now way they see continue for UC. He said they go open seat of Wisdom College, they don't go clear them. Well, if it be for dialogue, people they not know which way they talk them. But a guy this way, he talks to this so enormously go down for Leban. That enormously go down for the BLM. We know say this so any situation day, wisdom day for solve them. But if you not see very well Foncho the talks say this so make them go open school. Some fighters and they for down where they don't replay, they replay the rule for the people the way they did for inside DDRO. We see the one way come for the same this government can't take money, it won't be the following day come and go inside DDRO. If man not talks to this so Foncho then for DDRO, even for place where they now man waste some time they see which way they happen. But now they run the pushing me go for the DDRO, or me go for place where they, or me do it where they do and so. Now the same CPDM cabal, the Elism, the so-called people there, they for inside America, Lekudu and the lights. If we hear Amber News, it talks so, they give us so and so amount for money. We know what's really happen behind the scene. If I may audio the comment so concerning the same Foncho, make people that the reason they know what's really happen. 2 by 2 go talk say so it put enforcement. Foncho the workless CPDM government. Because now virtually now what's that way they do them. Amber News line don't go broke, it don't go woke up the fire. They don't go palm and woke up them. But fellow BLM people, Southern Cameroons Ambazonia, Any man we no go in no way to it is CM, CPDM they do am. Whether na diaspora, Lekudu or whosoever they do am. You say you want come on go for inside the seat of wisdom. You say you want carry a picking go for outside you want carry and go. When water go dirty no, when that breeze way the blow, the blow. Una don't see what's way happen for Big Babanki no. Una see what's way happen for the Southern Zone. But at the same Amber News line that way, it give una those informations them. They woke up for morning time, they can't keep population. Any good defense person waiting for inside defense. La République du Cameroon in military, they woke up, they talk, analyze situation openly. When una don't see another form of throw ayaba, we don't count the toss it, so it control 80% for ground zero. The message now for people the way they get, where they wise. And the message again now for people the way they be the talk today, so why did they talk against Amber News line? Why did they do this one so? Una don't see no. Tomorrow una yesterday so one fighter don't go kill another for the BLM. Una go yesterday so now the same fighters them where they be the works they so they for down for the BLM. Una yesterday so they for GDRO because everything where this for they do and also now a planned DDRO action. Yes, na person we it talk the same le man we it for down. Na Atanganji boys and this now so. From Toronto, it do it with Atanganji boys and they do them. If you read them very well. But anyhow, I don't see them talk. I say innocent, the restoration fighters them for ground zero. Where they accept some politicians them, they use them. But not them, the whole gone. For them for dictate for whosoever wait there for what for diaspora for La République du Cameroon. At the end of the day, you go see big ship no wipe last like that one they were there for Yaoundé. Porter song or whosoever wait there for day that parliamentarians the way you see them so. Well anyhow, Piki way no where to be key mommy or a keeper, he go die the same die. More live and so. Any man where you want go for inside the bank, go put it Pekin, go Bikini say one go pay school fees. Una want go open school. Well, good luck. Now all that we talk. For the one the way they talk say this, so who be you where you be talk about Amber News line? Una they see am very well no. Every day go talk say this, so una be careful for the work go cause atrocity. Now the Amber News line this way una the divide the audio, send them for all side. God punish the devil. Una sister for no assist something. The biggest enemy for Ambazonia. Now then this what is Siam. The time kuna plenty. Fima Shabuango, he bless the commander. He bless the followers them. He be the talk with them. Them sister they be the call sepa. FM 2x2. He don't send message for Ambazonian people. Man we go listen and me listen am. Man we no go listen am fine. Man we to say go follow Foncho. Man we to say go follow CPDM put for Yaoundé. Man we say he go follow the cartel. He go follow the cartel of Ambazonians the way they pull the evil strings behind. The other day with the year they say this so they go for inside the BLM people then they how many government then they get 380 government them. 380 government them when they for the BLM for 380 fighters them we don't know. But anyhow, since they don't go turn being a politicians them, we don't know. But 2x2 stand with the government. 2x2 stand with the government. So man where he gets that bow mine. He want go open seed of wisdom. Like FM 2x2 be don't pass the message. For Toronto. Well, La République they can't surprise key people them. Una two no go surprise una see which way go happen. Now only action no. Now action. And this struggle get for change the face because sometimes no time for over talk to this sometimes make them come give warning. But they fine for give this warning and they fine for me people then they listen. You ain't not listen, fine. You talk to this so had I known. Okay, oh, learn all this way, we'll just talk and we'll leave them. Now all this so. Because the 380 government, the way some people they talk in quotes, say the exits for inside the BLM country. Now the result that what they see and behind the scene. Nevertheless, what's way God don't ordain them, the way God don't put them, it go pass the way God don't put them. But people the way they be wise and they be very careful with their family. They understand the signs of time. They know what to do. They understand the evil politicians them where they for Yaoundé, for diaspora, and for inside the leadership for this very struggle. Many man look out to hate and the family. Now all this so.
Ongobi comme le camera, Fabian. This whole it might be too twisted to the Western war until it always be excited for anything. Since the war start, if you tell me what the Western war don't get them inside the war, even for the fighting itself, they win with it. The Winer group, who for know whether in a game they play, or the Winer group now, whether the Winer group yes, if they get things or not with Putin, now for we benefit. Now say the Western war now will gain Winer. When I say wait, no worry. Whether what or what. Since the war started now 1 year plus. As I said, the Western war don't win weighty, they don't gain weighty. In a sense, Russia don't suffer weighty. Now the wine away they will get conflict with the wine when I start celebrate them. Even if the wine be the walk or be the walk, they be the fight. Also material be the command the fight. So when I told you the winer group of a get weapon they pass Russia, when they don't get problem with Russia, now you want to go celebrate them. Some people there they be advise me they don't go Russia. Anyway, all we want them now say one wolfy freeway. Russia they free the whole of Africa, no be Ambazonia. Russia fighting with Ukraine or with the Western war with NATO and so on, they free the whole of Africa. No be Ambazonia. So for the Ambazonia, we would penetrate for our own way. But we give us a rate. We deal with Russia. Me a day with Russia. Me Mume.
No. Comrade Mume, no man never talk say the Winer group to win. I don't know how they understand when person they talk. At the talk now when they be say make the approach Russia. Make the approach. When they talk about the West. What did the East don't do for Ambazonia? What did the East don't do? I'm saying when I would see the talk for me saying that people like when they stay encourage make Africa. That two lion and that they fight. When I start saying rat, me they go stand for their middle. I hope so when I don't see what the white people will do them, both Russia and Ukraine and Poland. Now hear the language where they talk for them. And then we do it for a year. For the East. When I tell me what the East don't do, when I say the East blind, since when I talk about the West, what about the East? What did the East don't do? Because I know say from the East now Russia and China, what they don't do. Apart from our oil where China they drill them, what they don't do. You would inside person in the house, the struggle for fighting for inside your house. It makes sense. You would inside person in the house, the hate for inside your house. It makes sense. Now tell me. Yeah, and again, you see me. Nobody say I like America more than the other countries, but now the one where I don't see, I said they even put small effort for help. Imagine, say, our population where they for here, where they struggle for support our people them back home. Now something they want to need to see them. the population of Ambazonia where they United States where they struggle for support our people them back home. Imagine say this population be there for Russia. When I know what way they for do we or the Ambazonian population where they United States this support people them back home will be there for China. I know what they for do we more not just they argue blindly just because you'll be frustrated, say would they here, they never do this, they never do that. When I claim say people that they be the West need help, need to do anything. Wait, African president where they come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 when I supported them for Russia. They go for go support or for go bring peace. As they say, they know how to bring peace better than their own home. They know how to bring peace. They go, what did Russia tell them? What did Putin tell them? When I come out without 10 points out of here, and don't come back here because I will lock when I all up. The people they will support you. And then when I talk say the East be good, the West not be good. May they pack again, go again for day. For go convince Putin, make it stop war. Next time they need to go back for Africa again. They try again one more time.
Yeah, greetings, Ambazonians. I give 21 gun salute for all foot soldiers, generals, commanders for ground. Yes, I don't come up again for can send this information. I don't come for can send this information so that me all man be aware. And me all man take this information seriously. Now the argument over there for diaspora ground zero, all the leaders it don't cause big confusion and infection for the fighters and for ground and for the Ambazonian people them. So that's why the enemy they get power, they get advantage for can't kill people because some of these leaders they fight for powers. They fight for powers, and one day they will pay dearly for the evil way they cause them. Yes, so wait away they up. I want to send this message now for directly for fighters and for ground, commanders and fighters, generals, all them. I want to send this special message. Me meet up them for any place where they day. Me meet up them for any place where they day. Because now time where we not go for spare anything. And this message where they send, if we no use them, if we not implement this method, we say may we succeed and make the killings of our people may reduce. We no say that me say na amber work the finish the come so because La Republic they get grounds, it gain na grounds it gain grounds because of the method way they use them. So I don't come up again to say more. We share this idea and this strategy. We say more we use them for win La Republic within a month and 2 months, 3 months, 4 to 5 months. La Republic go bow. If fighter the year me my talk come out for bush. Come, we get for attack all French francophone them civilians them. We na attack all francophone the civilians them. When they key 5, we na key 20. When they key 10, we na key 100. Now the strategy in that. We na forget about army, we na forget about B, we na forget about police. We na attack na francophone police them, francophone Bs. We na attack them strong, kill them, burn their houses. We na get weapons them. We na go find army there for waiting. We na know they follow army. Army no be the problem. B no be the problem. B no be the solution. Una fi only attack B them when una see the possibility and when una there for counter attack. At that time una fi launch ambush for B them. Una bomb even a bomb una go put out for this francophone their houses them. Yes. They go kill 100 people there for inside them. Big Babanki. But Bambiliki them. Francophone they flop inside Bamenda here peacefully and they enjoy, they run their business peacefully. But you go see Amber Boy, they go to come for quarter for can't catch people them. Chief people they when they say they be Amber Boy, then they come now for can't catch people they inside quarter, they leave Bambiliki they inside Bamenda. Bambiliki them they don't hold meeting inside Bamenda for say me they win and gain power with the military for inside Bamenda. Una attack them burn their business, shoot them all for down. Una cut their head then. Move their head then so me their neck begin jump. Una video and show and for the world saying that the correct work that's the way La Republic don't teach una how to do this work. Because it don't come out, it don't teach una how way it come out, go for big baba, he go attack civilian them, they kill them for Bello. And they call all fighters them for Fako, Meme, all them, General Sagat. Una no fight army again, una fight na francophone civilians them. Una kill 100, all the whole Victoria, so the whole Mutengene, the whole My Four, the whole Tiko, una kill francophone them, then see how that the war no finish. Una take this strategy, start them. May we start this strategy. Una forget about army. Una forget about for go find bid and kill them. No be the strategy that. Una follow the same strategy where Cameroon bid and the terrorists bid that they use them. Una go for field, una kill all francophone, then a soft target material, and they leader them. We record the one the way they beat genuine. May they focus now for buy arms, may they focus now for buy guns them, buy more arms and granite them, send them. May they key francophone in the numbers so that may they key command now for groups that they run. May they command now for in numbers that they run so that when they go beat that our brother the way they join them for that side say we they go beat them for they send them back from there where they catch all that black leg the way they come they go say we then run go for Yaoundé Douala then go settle for day. Una take this strategy now they win in that. Thank you. Yes, come again. The war gave for being between francophone and anglophone. Una turn the war so na strategy that I give una strong strategy them way for una go must succeed. Francophone, anglophone, francophone and English and French now they fight now. Una turn the war me be so. Una turn the war by attacking francophone civilians in their numbers. Una attack them in their numbers and kill them more and more. Yes, transform the war. Maybe na French and English fight. You see that our brother the way they don't say we go for Yaoundé Day. You see that our brother they say we for Douala Day. When they go attack them, when una go attack francophone the kid there for they go attack them for that side. The way go no say na French and English now the fight. Una brother they for that side now they go run come down for here. You see how they go to run, pack their bags them. They go to run the other francophone the way they survive. They go to run, climb. They go to run. Now they want that. What you want to find them? What you want them? What you want them? Una want me to kill all man all? Una want me to kill people all? They slaughter people so una if I una attack francophone then cut their head then. Una butcher their head then so burn the inside house so that me they done when they don't done dry. Una take the meat send them for Yaoundé. Yaoundé begin chop. Now wait till that way don't train Cameroonian they for Douam. Yes. Now wait till that don't train Cameroonian they for Douam. Now the war that me all soldier they activate. All master woke up, all master they train. One thing again, I want call all young boys them for inside Ambazonian. All young boys the way they inside Ambazonia. When I feel say some man go sacrifice life for fight war, muna can enjoy. They go kill all una. So now time this if una not join Amba. Una stand for the genuine fight. Una join all young boys them where they get big hand there for chest. They work at tonton where they go kill them tomorrow. They know make use for the Ambazonia. Una join the fight. Una no facing as some person go fight the fight. Can't give una victory. Una go shit down una for una house. Una join the fight. Una fight the fight. Una fight the fight because if una dey for quarter they can't kill una so una mami. If na Amba can't kill una mami so for quarter, una go wook up so crazy. Una go wook up catch a naka for damn baby. They can't kill una mami then una papa then una don't she don't inside hide inside una code them. Una they make hypocrite. God no go choose una. Una go die more. Na time this una wook up down na evil the one na the cause and so una go see destruction them. It come. At the prayer and I call only the good leaders them where they outside they know the help with the one the way they can make noise for social media where they 5 francs they need contribute them 5 francs they need contribute them but they position for money where they only chop them they only take money for weapon they damage they fresh they come online with data for their phone they can't make noise under talk how way they be president talk how way they be this that time we are time they come any man get time now why that got the work now on time You see the time so it tick the go round the club so na time the top. So me all fighter they activate, una contribute, una buy the boy then they gun them for ground. Una buy arms them, we need arms them for ground for activate. Me all man activate, Muyoka them, una activate anything bambilike, una no sorry again. Sorry, na the key una so because la public when it come in is sorry, una say the bond mami the inside house now, in is sorry. Una follow that very strategy, na that give for start. Una activate all area them, all local government area them for ground zero here. Una activate them. Now make sure say all small thing they need. None of what attack civilian they will not be need about if it come they were giving a 2-3 weapon them. No problem. When I enter for some quarter so we French people they did it. When I spray them fine for down, meet they can pick their die body go down. When I make sure so when I identify them say now French people and foreigners. When I make sure when I identify them, when I wipe them for down so that no they test them. Whether as they do and so for una. If they test them for the it is sweet or it is bitter, when I do them so now they drop that. No, not you know they will not feel fight them again for ground here. Yes, the weapon they will get over small for fight Cameroon army. So when I stand for which one they tell now, when I stand now the power that become. Yes, thank you now.
Yes, congrats for Mickey. You are cafe day of 21 gun salute to you and all of our fighters. Yes, we are placed there inside this struggle. Yes, now why that I always talk say some of we will be blind. Yes, if me I've been be putting like those people when then I for go jail. Yes, I know before only talk for them say make they go make they no come back again. Now people where they be get for arrest them. May you understand say no president no day for Africa. Mostly for these French speaking countries. No president, no day for Africa. Make a repeat and make you hear. President. Thing when they call them say president, no day Africa. Now governors them for French. Macky Sall now got one of the governors for French. So time where you go for day, you go talk nothing with French, they don't tell you say may you go there talk. Russia know that one. So I even appreciate Putin for receiving them. Now people will not be even get for receive them because themselves they not be free. How? You say you be prisoner, then you go now say you want to go help man where the fight with you. How? Where you be prisoner for some man? Those are now people when are French put them for power. Macky Sall did the manifestation day all every day and he say he must run number 3 mandate. Now what you French they tell you say you know must go down, you must go for number 3 mandate. Now what will happen? So those people you call them president of Africa, those are not president. Africa never yet get president where he be free way if he talk in the behavior of Africa. No day. Yes, no day. If you repeat my word, say no president, no day for Africa. And you will come out again, you ask me, say, you ask the get question out, say, what is the Eastern, they don't help Ambazonia. Things there, so they go step by step. Now, because of this war, where Africa, the whole world will be free. Yes, so if Russia don't win for Ukraine, they go liberate Malian after Malian, it will go. They go now step by step. You know, go just come liberate Africa like na angel way come out up, can fall down. They never ever talk for you say China. Yes, China they pass through Cameroon before it exploit the oil way it day for our land. That is what is going on. But trust me, say this Western power for the way where they behave, that one go finish. You know, continue again. Because I know strongly say Russia will win this war for Ukraine. And now what you hear they talk about the new international law where it will come out now. Now you will make say will be liberated. This war will define them now. So I want to say make China make Russia win this war for Ukraine.
My brother,
the shit inside Ambazonia, no be na the East become cause. So whether na how, if the East no do not, we no fit blame them. They will blame the people the cause. First. Yes. Me they clean that shit. When you talk about population, what you do here, you really talks of one man we don't suffer for Russia, say that because you come on Ambazonia also. I will say, hey, you talk something. They never prosecute our people for inside America because of Amba. If you want to go that way, they never prosecute our people them for Britain for Sika Amba. You don't hear they prosecute one person or I say you want to tell me say we not get people of China and Russia.
Yes, I greet everybody for house. Happy Sunday and 21 gun salute for the restoration fighters and everybody. Yes, now time this for we not only get for talk, but the genuine fighters are for down. They get for radicalize themselves. Then secondly, they change the war room strategy. For inside any war where they fight, they get a war room strategy. Now time this will change the war room strategy for Southern Cameroons Ambazonia. And for the restoration fighters, the true way they na seweti. Some of them they say this, so they do this selecting, selecting killing, so it go end today, go end tomorrow. Lie. Population team say they do this selecting killing, so it go end today, go end tomorrow. Lie. They radicalize Ambazonian. And now only forgive them a tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. Diploma be don't talk am. Tibon not be see they on duty. He talk am for inside their defense house. He talk am for inside. If anybody go, he go take that very decent so. He go take that video, he go watch am. He said the war, go end for that way. If he prolong to an extent way, he go to the other side of the Mongo. We no only get for talking for our sides. We get for show them say, if they do anyhow, then too they go see anyhow. Now a moment for talk and do. Because we see, the former SOS, Reverend Asong, they don't pass this message. But wait see for some time, you no only get for think about the pittiness or how you see things then. Because when I don't be like people they be joined she don't like one person. If na so this fighter then they think it's still there for their mindset, may they reverse them. If they not reverse them now, with the Ambazonian population and Ambazonian people, now the moment this unati say wait really happen for Big Babanki, it go go round. It go round. So more than nothing say, o general restoration fighters them. Now only their family with the innocent population where they will go mix them, kill them, burn them for their house, roast them, fry them for oil, do all this thing. When they see how they use machete, cut person, now forgive them sagat. Now forgive them sagat. So now a message for radicalization now so than for people them for the shirting them for Amber Newsline way. Now the same people that for inside the same house, they talk say they want so the next day una don't hear how they don't go woke up. Soldier way be there for inside the BLM. Say me it pass the toss me then go open school. Una the share another kind of message. The message for radicalization get for being now so. No for any person where it say he go there for defense. He remove defense information there for our side. Blow am for air. Then the next day they pass to go kill the same those people them. If agenda for Ayabacho no be work, then Amber Newsline don't bring the same agenda. Now for God that key fighters them, now for God that key the population them. We get for pass out a message for radicalization now. Now. And at the time this for change the game. May restoration fighters enlisting. Now the time this for them for change the game. Now the time this. If it mean for say, cut those pipe them underground, bomb the places where you need for bomb them, do what's where you need for do them. Because we see, at the end of the day, they are after our minerals, the minerals of Southern Cameroon. All those their appointed officials the way they for day. We see that uninga the way they for day say they so they be second class citizens, the mayor and all the like. They dey for day because of the crumbs where they chop. And of course, chief they don't remain their Nganako. Yes, chief them for Southern Cameroon where they don't sell the population. Now they Nganako them. They would expect we see. If no one pass this message of radicalization, una don't hear Bobala come out talk, una don't hear Kawala talk, ni John Fundi as he even die so. Enough for talk no nothing. Who they talk? Una don't hear their newspaper, they don't report the atrocities them. Then some people that can't she don't talk say they so Southern Cameroon and La République. The nation is one, Cameroon is one and indivisible. God punish the devil. Una pass this message for all the restoration fighters them. So now the time this for them forgive Sagat. If the key one, go double them. Go triple them. Because we see, the children of God suffer violence. And unto violence, they take that belongs to them. You go do and with action for take them. You go do and with action for take them. One last message. Nothing say this so when you do them, do your worst. May the international body then carry on for their Al Jazeera. May them carry on for CNN. Now hypocrite them. Do your worst, restoration fighters. Because we see, at the end of the day, La République they do it worse. Who they talk we see? Then who they want talk? All the people they don't enter for inside the Njange house. They can't hide for inside Furazem. When they don't hear restoration fighters they for big babanki. They be go hook up on mami the way they be plot them. When be here what's way it be happen. They don't kill these numbers of people that for big babanki. You know I hear none of this media. You know I hear neither I will of them. I mean the same these sons and daughters of Jezebel. This Lucifer the way they woke up for forum. Mona try make one restoration fighter act. Una come out for outside with a basket more for talk. Then una no say no. We no be blow fire for Amber Newsline. Thank you plenty. Happy Sunday again. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Sibonat, if you don't talk him.
My great house. Well, when I listen this message, this video conference for Africa and this Western world, I feel so bad. See how we African leaders who don't turn a liability for Europe and Western world. We Africans now we'll get the resources. This Western world supposed to be under we. But now we'll deplete or we'll beg for them. All the money the leaders that is embezzle. Why they not use this money develop their own country for Africa? they stop this thing of relying on this Western world, or reduce them so that these people will even give them some more respect too. They are only to embezzle, then they rely only for Western world, may they do them development. African continent as a whole, enough to build a railway station from South Africa to Egypt with all the embezzlement where they get outside. If not people where they want to develop their continent, they enough to be dam, a power station dam where they were asking a Western world, they enough to be lamb by their own, from their own pocket as a continent. Why black man be so? Why black man be so? Why would we take ourselves to be too inferior for these Oyibo people their eye? Good for nothing race, say black people. And that is why Oyibo no go ever get respect for black man. Because you want everything, Oyibo must do them for you. Or even if you want to do them, you must ask authority from Oyibo for doa. Why? Which kind of balok no? Which kind of God create we? Which kind of cause? Where God label them for our head? Where black man they so? We get to be a heart that is strong for fight for ourselves, so that Utu will be recognized. Not be say every time we would knee in front of people, we would plead in front of people, and the people where they press you down every day, carry what you get, you still go back, go the knee down for them, may they help you. Where? Who be fool for here? Who be fool? And then how would you don't go blame white people tomorrow, say now that they keep we for slavery, now that they keep with this, now that they make we not they grow. When we say will be a good for nothing people. Anyway, now my own more take this one. I listen this video. Now my own more take this. And not being normal. Say make African leaders up to today that they still want everything when the Western world doing for them. A bit too shameful. Now China this, Africa be rich past China. Now China this way here in America today, they compare head to head. Because they make themselves, they have their, they give meaning for themselves, self-pride. They fight. They stand up like people. But see Africa will be rich China. Now in this China today, they don't take pocket Africa. When African man to go learn for stand on your own, say, I be a proud poor African, but I want stand on my own. When? That is a question. And now the way black man will ever get respect for this Western world or for this Oyibo people their eye. Everybody stay blessed for us. Bye.
Yeah, brother, it be really, really sad. Very, very sad what did happen for Africa. While we did blame this, we are embezzler leaders them. The blame go for all Africans. If you even imagine how many of Africans they out in the diaspora, how many of them they be willing for studying, then go back for their country, go try for make a difference. Very few. They become out here, born picking them out here, they stay out here. I mean, with the Africans, they get the day in all fields of works. But when they come out here, they don't go back. We get engineers out here. We get technologists out here. We get doctors. We get petroleum engineers. And all of we can't study, just stay out here, work for white man, and maybe end up going back in a coffin. Yeah, so I don't even know. There's a lot of factors where they contribute to Africa problems.